For today's video, we're selling the Jon Boat build. Let's get started. For today's video, I've got a couple things to finish up before I might be selling the Jon Boat build. As I mentioned a couple of videos ago, I'm starting to get to the end of the restoration portion of the build. At this point, my plan for the boat was to start rigging it out with a bunch of different fishing accessories. Since I've reached a point where I'm just going to be buying and adding accessories to the boat, I wanted to get it listed online. That way, in case someone wanted a fresh platform to rig out their boat the way they wanted it, they would have that opportunity. Also, when it comes to boats and accessories in general, you never really recoup any money that you put into those kind of things. I just wanted to see if anyone would be interested in this state. That way, as I add more things to it, I can adjust the price based on what I purchase and add to the boat. So I ended up posting the boat on Facebook Marketplace for about $1,500 this morning. It was pretty cool because after posting it, I got a couple messages from viewers that just wanted to say that they love the boat and that they like the channel. So if any of you guys are watching this video that happen to message me, what's up? It was nice to hear from you. After that, I got a ton of messages throughout the day. I had a bunch of people offering me different prices. Most of them were around $1,000 to $1,100 or so. With how much interest I was having, I wanted to hold out and see what kind of offers I got. I just got a message now that someone wants to come this afternoon to take a look at it. I wasn't entirely prepared to sell the boat within the same day. I thought I was going to have a little bit more time to get things ready. But now that I have a time limit, I got to get some things done. So for today's video, I'm focusing on prepping the boat for resale. The main thing I need to finish up is getting the seat plates and seat mounts installed back onto the boat, and plus a couple little odds and ends to make sure it's ready for the person. So without any more explanation, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm actually really excited to show you guys how I figured out getting everything installed back to the boat. It looks way cleaner than it did when I first got it. So let's get started. All right, so this is gonna be the first test using the larger size rivets. These are 1/2-inch rivets. Let's see if they fit. Oh, they fit perfectly. Wow, okay. So I had to switch my rivet tool tip to the largest one I had. I haven't actually used it yet, so let's see if this works and we'll go from there. Oh man, that is really nice. Oh, that is solid. Here, let's take a look and see how it went. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's not coming out. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in these couple extra rivets I have here. I'm gonna drill out the holes for these two sections here, get those rivets in, and then we'll get these seat bases installed in no time. All right, unfortunately, my wireless mic died and I don't have time to charge it up, so we just gotta get this done. As I was saying, even though this is a two-handed rivet gun, it's a little more inconvenient, but it has a lot more power behind it. Some of the holes need to get opened up just slightly to fit. There we go. Other than that, these rivets have been working out exceptionally well. All right, so I went ahead and got the rivets into the seat mounts. Now I need to get these seat plates mounted to the front bench seat here. The first thing I want to try is riveting through these front holes here. I have a drill bit that should open these up just the right amount, and I made sure to get some pretty large grip length rivets to make sure that it can hold not only through the plate, but into the bench seat. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill those 3 holes out, pop the new rivets in, and see how it works. Hang on a second, we might have the wrong plates on the wrong side. Okay, now the holes line up. All right, so with the seat bases completely installed, now I gotta prep this boat for delivery. My fantastic helper over here is gonna do the vacuuming. We're gonna get any stray aluminum cleaned up after last installation. I've got a couple spots of touch-up paint I wanna put on just to make sure it looks really, really nice, and then we should be ready to go. All right, well, she just finished vacuuming, and I gotta say, it came out really, really nice. At this point, I am really happy and proud to call this boat complete. There is a lot more I could do to it still, but it's mainly just gonna be adding accessories. At that point, it's really up to the individual fishermen on how they wanna do it. If this sale for some reason falls through, we can keep working on it, which just means we get to get a little bit more money out of it when we're done.
All right, guys. Well, with that being said, this is pretty much the end of the 1437 Jon Boat build. If you guys found this build helpful, don't forget to let me know by hitting that like button and let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to have a full build video from start to finish coming out shortly after this, and then an introduction to the next project. The main thing that I'm interested in right now is making a boat for me. We have our nice big family bass boat that we're going to be using this summer. I found with fiberglass, I have to be way more careful where I am on the water. Things like docks and rocks and things like that can really damage a fiberglass boat, which is thousands of dollars in repair. So I'm not nearly as willing to go try out new places like I am in a plastic or an aluminum boat. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this build series, let me know in the comments. Please share it around. I put a lot of work into it and I really want as many people to see it as possible. If you want to see more videos like this, I've got a lot of great projects in mind for this year.
And make sure you like and subscribe.
Next video is coming out soon. Thanks for watching.